Hey there, Rocky Trail racers. Welcome to the rider brief for the Sunshine Coast Rocky Trail Academy schools mountain bike competition. Here we are at Sugarbag. It's a fantastic venue. Trails here are amazing. In this rider brief I'm going to cover four things: the race, the venue, some COVID rules, and some of our supporters and sponsors. All right, let's get the easy one out of the way first. COVID, everybody knows about it. Let's continue with our 1.5 meters distancing. When you get here, everybody must register. That includes supporters. Go and see Joe in the Rego tent. You'll get a wristband. All you need to do is log into our spectator registration, which is on our website. Will be available at the venue. Log into that, just get your name and details. It's the same as you do in restaurants and things. You just give your name and email address and phone number, and the event you're at, and that way we can track you if anything does happen, which it's not going to, because let's face it, Queensland's doing a great job, and no better place to suffer COVID than out in the bush. And here we are in Coloundra, so let's cover off some of the venue details first. Sugarbag mountain bike park. Sugarbag Road is just over there, the big car park. This is where the event village will be, the event hub. In the event hub we've got we'll have additional parking. If you've got a school bus or coming in a school bus, make sure you email Joe at rockytrailentertainment.com, just so we can make sure we've got room for a school bus in the car park, or arrange details. So school bus, or if you've got a trailer, just so we know we've got enough space for you, or we can make arrangements. If the car park fills, it'll be a set down area, and you'll be able to park down the road. There's another car park down the road. There'll be signs and there'll be volunteers helping to instruct. That'll be great. So in this event hub, you'll see Joe in the Rocky Trail tent. That's where you go first. That's where you register. If you're a rider, you'll get a number plate. If you're a spectator, you'll get a wristband. Around the village, there will be, we'd like to thank Hit Bikes. They're providing some neutral support, and they're a great bunch of guys. Their shop's just, about 500 meters down the road. They'll do neutral support while you're here. We've got Tipple and Tampa, which are a coffee van / cold food truck. They do ice creams, they do some cakes. What they don't do is hot food. So bring your lunch, same as you would any other school day. There is no water here on site, so make sure you bring enough water for you for the day. And of course, you need to bring your bike. So you'll be able to set up in the event hub. You'll be able to set up a marquee if you want. The schools can set up marquees, or individuals can set up marquees. Have somewhere to drop your kit, come back to, use it as a hub. All right, let's talk racing. I've set up 3 tracks. I've set up 2 of them have the same start, just here at the event village. You'll be able to start on either the Techie Fox track or the Flowy Stands track. All right, the Techie Fox track, for those of you who know the park, is down Golden Rough, and then it turns right onto Rocky Road and finishes down there. Now, there are some rocky sections, there are some rooty sections. They will test your ability to maintain speed over rough terrain and stay in control. So that's the Techie one. The second track is our Flowy track. That's called Stands. And for those of you who know the park, head down Milky Way, turn onto Syrup, a race to the end of Syrup. It's very easy. The third one is our pedal. That starts from the bottom of Milky Way, and you ride up Milky Way and turn right onto Party Mix and do the full loop of Party Mix, and you come out at the end of that, and that's where it finishes. So that's the pedal. They're the 3 tracks. If you do all 3 tracks, then you have earned 3 points for your school. You can do them as many times as you want, so you can keep going and get your fastest time, because the fastest on each track gets bonus points. So first, second, third and fourth fastest on gets 10, 7, 4 and 2 bonus points. The other thing that happens is if you win overall, which means when you add the 3 best times together and you're the fastest, you get another 10 bonus points, or if you're second, 7, third, 4 and fourth, 2. So that's how that works. Yeah, so at the end of the day, all those points are tallied up and we find out who was the best school. There are 3 categories and all categories accumulate together to find the best school. Juniors are years 7 and 8, intermediates are 9 and 10, and seniors are 11 and 12. There's also male and female, so there are 6 categories all accumulating to best school. So, needless to say, it pays to bring girls, because there's not many girls in the categories and there's much more chance of you scoring a win. Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's about, so the racing starts at 9. At about 10 to 2, we'll say no more starts. So you've got to be at the start at 10 to 2 and you'll get a race run. And if you're not there, you miss out. So you can have as many runs as you want. Up to 5 of them will count. And your fastest run, 5 of them will be displayed and your fastest run will count. Yeah, so at about 2:15, we'll have a podium presentation to find the best in each category, and then announce the best school. That'll go really great. You'll be out of here by 2:30, 2:45, and you'll be able to go home and have had a great day. Talks briefly about the supporters, and none bigger than CORCA. If you're ride here in Coloundra or a member of ride here at Sugarbag and you're not a member of the CORCA mountain bike club, you really need to sort yourself out and get on that. They do advocacy work. They have a great facility here. It's amazing, and they can't do it without members, and they can't do it without you. So get in, help them out. Also like to thank the Sunshine Coast Council. They've been fantastic, very supportive. The process to get the place booked has been fantastic and very easy, and we'd like to thank them. And we'd also like to thank all you teachers out there and supporters of the schools. We can't do this without you. We need you guys to help get the kids here, and of course help them stay safe and stay happy during the day. That's pretty much it. We're going to have an amazing day. We're going to do a bit of trail work today, tidy up a few sections, and then they're going to be spot on for you over the next couple of days. And yeah, come out and race. We'll see you all here Friday. That's the end of the rider brief.